Si ALS Learner JC is a proof that life offers second chances. Nagkakamali pero naitatama at patuloy tayo to dream, set our goals, work hard for it, stick to it until we reach the success and the happiness that we hope for. Ako po muli si Sir A, ang inyong ALS coach dito lang sa Alternative Learning System sa DepEd TV. Magandang araw! Ako po si Sir Ariel, ang ALS lover ng Edtech Unit. Narito po ako para sa isang napakagandang balita at upang magpaalala na ang kinabukasan ay mas gaganda at uunlad kung ang lahat ay patuloy na mag-aaral. Sa edukasyon sa ating bansa, tiyak na walang maiiwanan sa pag-abot ng mga pangarap. Kaya naman ang Department of Education ICTS Educational Technology Unit at Alternative Learning System Task Force ay nagtutulungan sa pagkakaroon ng ALS Tech Empowerment Program upang maihatid ang excellent quality education sa ating mga ALS learner and teachers. To easily deliver the lessons from the modules and other references, we will provide tablet PC as part of the DepEd computerization program to all ALS teachers and orientation on the use of these packages. To deepen the pedagogical use of information and communications and technology in delivering instructions, there are training workshops on the use and curation of open educational resources or OER, Google and Microsoft productivity tools, creation of video lessons using PowerPoint presentations and KineMaster, and on ebook or e-magazine development. To create an avenue for remedial lessons that is open to all learners, teachers, and parents, we will have the ETUlay free online tutorial and mobile ETUlay, where we will visit remote schools to feature the best practices of our ALS teachers and learners. Sa mga out-of-school youth and adult, laging tatandaan na may pag-asa upang makapagpatuloy sa pag-aaral. May ALS para sa inyo. Ang edukasyon ay para sa lahat. Para sa bata, para sa bayan, para sa guro. Sulong Edukalidad.
Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Alain Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hello, good evening everybody. Kamusta? Tingnan natin kung pumasok na yung mga viewers natin, ha? Tingnan natin sa comment section. Kapag nandito na kayo, tingnan natin sinong most punctual for tonight. Tingnan natin. Feel free to write your comment or your greetings through the comment section. Tingnan natin kung nandito yung mga constants natin every Monday at 6 p.m. Kasi meron tayong mga suki every Monday. May I read some of your greetings, some of your comments for today's session? Tingnan natin. Kamusta ang Monday? Kamusta ang umpisa ng linggo? Welcome to another session of our English class. We will be discussing, actually we will just be answering items for tonight. So medyo ano lang tayo, hindi masyadong mabigat. Actually, our lesson is very common, very easy also, but this is like a just to refresh our minds about these words. Okay? Natin ang comment section natin. Pumasok na ang ating mga viewers. Okay? Medyo ano tayo ngayon? A little bit late for our session. But anyway, let us start. Let us start our session for tonight. Papasok din ang ating mga viewers, ang ating mga suki every Monday for our English class. Okay? Welcome to another episode of ALS LSI for high school. This is English class for high school, for all students. Okay? Last time, we discussed about words. So, we've been dealing with words for the last 3 weeks. Actually, this is our 3rd week. Okay? Our lessons for the 3rd week until now have something to do with words. Okay? We will be refreshed with words. Okay? Hi, Mawini Romero. First timer po ako. Okay, ito po most punctual. Sa comment ha, kasi there are viewers na hindi na nagko-comment, nanonood na lang. Okay? But today, our most punctual sa comment section is si Mawini Romero. Good morning or good evening. First timer po. Welcome to our episode of English class. This is for all students 57-year-old. Hi, ma'am. Good evening po. Taga saan po kayo? Okay. Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start kasi may mga viewers na rin tayo na tumitingin lang. Okay, tumitingin lang. Later, they will interact. Usually, nasa kalagitnaan na sila nag-interact during our interactive part of the session. Okay, yung mga question and answer na tayo. Okay, let's start. Last time, we discussed about words, as I've said. Okay. Last time also, we discussed about context clues. January Kalubid, hello, good evening. We've been talking about context clues. Also, we talked about homonyms and homophones last Monday. Today, we will be discussing similar lesson. It's still about words. And this time, we will be talking about the very common, the synonyms and the antonyms. I hope we have all students. Yeah, kindergarten teacher po ako dito sa Phuket, Thailand. That's in Thailand. No work po, okay? Wow, very good. Si ma'am, bumalik na yata to sa Philippines. Si Ma'am Winnie Romero. Dati dito sa Phuket. Dito sa Phuket, say she's still there. Okay? Wala yata siyang work ngayon. Baka pahinga nila, ma'am. Okay? Welcome, Ma'am Winnie Romero. Okay? So, let's start. Let's have a recall. Okay? A recap of what we had last Monday. Okay? We discussed that comprehension is the process of or the power of understanding. Melly Rose Garcia, good evening po. Jomar Balili Kabugos. Okay, good evening. Hello. Okay, we also talk about context clues. These are pieces of writing in a passage which surround a particular word, phrase, or etc., which contribute to the full meaning of the word, the phrase, or in questions. As I've said before, you're refreshing ourselves with context clues, especially our students. That is very important. Why? Because when you take an entrance exam anywhere, meron at meron talaga yung vocabulary. And context clues, yan ang pinakaunang lalabas, okay? Sa mga entrance exams natin. So, words with, back tayo sa last slide. Words, I think that is, we talk about homophones and homonyms. That, yun lang last sa recap natin. But this evening, refresh na naman tayo sa synonyms and antonyms. Okay, as we have known, synonyms are words with the same or very nearly the same meanings as other words. Similar meanings or minsan exact meanings, same lang ang perception natin about that word. Okay, these are synonyms. Okay? Ito yung mga words na the same ang meaning. Kasi very monotonous naman kasi when we say beautiful. We always use the word beautiful. Nakakaumay naman pag beautiful na lang parate. So there are words that are synonyms to the word beautiful. So we have pretty, lovely, ano pa? Enchanting, ano pa? Ano pang mga other words for beautiful? Pretty, ayan. So there are other words. Now, all we have to do is to familiarize or memorize these words, okay? Para hindi tayo malito. And at the same time, magiging rich ang vocabulary bank natin, okay? Examples of synonyms. Look at this. Lavish, extravagant. Hello, LB Bayon. Cheerful, jolly. Strength, vigor. Numerous, countless. I think, bali yan. Parang napalit, may naisali lang dyan. Okay, sorry for that. Pretty, lovely. Enough, sufficient. Lessen, decrease. Delicate, fragile. Earned, received. Fantastic, splendid. Meron tayong nasali ha, hindi ko na napansin. Buy, purchase. Child, kid. Choose, select. Easy, simple. Gather, collect. Neat, tidy. Okay? So these are synonyms except the numerous and the numerous and countless, same pala. Sorry. Okay, numerous and countless. I've been confused with the next slide kasi. Yung next slides natin kasi it's about antonyms, okay? These are synonyms. They have the same or nearly similar in meaning, okay? So let's try to find out. This time we will be using context clues, okay? In the next slide, okay? Look at this. Josie made several blank or mistakes in the test, okay? Josie made several blank or mistakes in the test. What is that? What is the other word for mistakes? Anybody? You may write your comment in your answer in the comment section. Okay, errors, okay? Yung una natin ng mga items, very easy lang, okay? Many of the words are blank or new to her. What is another word for new in the second sentence? What is another word for new in the second sentence? New. That could be, that's correct. Jomar, Rosalind, errors for number 1. What about number 2? What is the answer for number 2? Unfamiliar. Unfamiliar. Many of the words are unfamiliar or new to her. Very good. Number 3. Sorry, this is the font size is very small. In order to get a high score, one must remember the blank or important ideas in a selection. What is other word for important? What is another word for important? Very good, Jomar Balili. Essential. That's correct, Jomar. Then you can say them in blank or different ways. What is another word for different? What is another word for different? What is another word for different? Anybody? Okay. Essential, errors, unfamiliar, options, varied. Very good, varied for number 4. Next slide. Next slide tayo. You can also give other people blank or choices. Other word for choices, what would that be? Okay, what would that be? You can also give other people blank or choices. Their choices will depend on their likes or dislikes. Options, that's correct. Sir Ariel, always begin your explanation with blank or common examples. What is another word for common? Okay, Mama Winnie, that's options, that's correct. For choices, I think that's for choices. How about in number 6? What is the other word for common? Yes, Roslyn, options. Okay, it will also, number 7, number 6, also always begin your explanation with blank or common examples. Familiar, that's correct, Mama Winnie. Okay, number 7, it will also help if you give blank or exact examples. Precise, that's correct, Sir Ariel. Then the lesson will not be blank or hard to understand. Okay, what's another word for hard? Okay, precise, Mark Edward. Okay, what about another word for hard? Minsan pabilisan tayo ng utak. These are very common words. But sometimes nalilito tayo sa dami. Nalilito tayo sa mga words na pwede nating i-associate. But this time you are given choices. So difficult, okay, hard to understand, okay? Next slide, more example, more exercise about synonyms. Let's try. Okay, yes. Abel Tutor, ito si Sir Abel. Ito yung ano natin, always na very familiar to si Sir Abel during our session every Monday. Identify the meaning of the underlined word. Okay, look at this. Number 1. The children laughed at the clown's antics. So, pag sabi mong antic or antics, medyo unfamiliar siya. Okay, this time, gagamitan na naman natin ng context clues, no? So, may laughter. Okay? So, what is the correct answer? What is the meaning of antics? A, serious remarks. B, funny behavior. C, materials. D, different costumes. Answer is letter for number 1. What is the answer? What is the answer for antics? Okay. The answer is letter B. Jomar, Corazon, Halaran. Okay. Balili, Kabugos. 2 yan. Okay. Letter C na funny behavior. Okay. Letter B. Funny behavior. Number 2. Okay. 2 yan. Roslyn. Okay. Number 2. Let's try. Try natin ang number 2. Okay, the penitent son asked for his father's forgiveness. Ayan, mag-iisip tayo, no? Pag medyo, ano ba yung penitent? Usually, ma-associate natin sa penitensya, no? What do you do when you are nagpipenitensya kayo? Okay, A, shameful. B, humble. C, troublesome. D, repentant. Letter D, that's correct. Jomar, that's repentant. Okay, that's correct. Jomar Balili Kabugos. Okay, number 3. Identify the meaning of the underlined word. Again, learn how to haggle with the vendors so you can buy goods at the lowest price. Yung haggle natin, minsan lang natin ginagamit yan. But the common word for haggle is A, bargain. B, compute. C, measure. D, count. Letter D ba? Count. For number 3, letter A, bargain. Jomar. I think si Ma'am Corazon yung repentant. Okay? Nahuli lang yung comment ni Ma'am Corazon. Okay? Number 3, letter A, that's correct, bargain. Number 4, affluent families enjoy the comforts provided by expensive electrical appliances. What is the meaning of affluent? A, wealthy. B, healthy. C, thrifty. D, influential. Corazon is letter A. May write also the number ha, para alam natin kung pang anong number ba yung ina-answer nyo pala, okay? Number 4, letter A. That's correct. Corazon, yes, Mark Edward, letter A. Very good, Corazon. And Jomar also. Ito yung mga active natin for tonight. Thank you for waiting for me ha, until 7 tayo, okay? Mabilis lang yan. Let's enjoy, let's refresh the words. Let's refresh our minds with synonyms and antonyms. Number 5, let's have the next slide. Let's have the next slide. Yes, Corazon, a bell for A. Okay, number 5, the angry students clamored for a reduction in their tuition fees. A, explained. B, pleaded. C, hoped. D, demanded. What is the answer? What is the meaning of clamored? Letter. Number 5 is letter. Anybody? Letter A ba? Explained ba? Jomar? Letter D. Yes, Corazon and Mama Winnie, Ma'am Corazon. Letter D, demanded for a reduction in their tuition fees. When you clamor, you make noises. Okay? Hindi lang siya explain, but you demand to have something, parang rally, parang ganon. Many Filipino workers go abroad to work because they get better remuneration there. Okay, what is the meaning of remuneration? Hindi makakarelate si Ma'am Mawini nito kasi nasa Phuket siya, nasa Thailand siya. Letter A, promotion. B, housing. C, salaries. D, treatment. Remuneration means, yes, letter number 5 is letter D. Okay, remuneration is C, letter C, salaries. That's correct. Okay, so minsan lang natin ginagamit yung remuneration, no? Usual salary. Okay, everybody can relate and everybody can understand. The decree on land reform emancipated the farmers from tenancy. What is the meaning of emancipated? A, enslaved. B, set free. C, obligated. D, captured. What is the meaning of emancipated? Number 6, letter C. Yes, okay, Mark Edward. Number 7 is letter B, Jomar. Okay, set free. Okay, emancipated. Okay, set free. Number 8. Number 8. Yan natin ang number 8. Pay for your books first. Your expenses will be reimbursed later. What is the meaning of reimbursed? I don't be very, natin itong common tong reimburse, no? Kasi alam natin na pera ito. Okay? May pera. Okay? A, increase. B, recorded. C, deducted. D, repaid. Number 8 is letter D, repaid. That's correct. Marini, Jomar. Okay? It's reimbursed. Okay? Let's have the next slide. Let's have the next slide. Okay? So, konti na lang to. Pa-antonyms na tayo. Letter number 8, letter D, that's correct. Identify the meaning of the underlined. There. The dauntless men raided the enemy in their hideout. Okay, A, countless. B, outnumbered. C, brave. D, veteran. Yung dauntless, no? May movie ata na dauntless. Okay, pag di mo alam ng dauntless, ano pala yan? Very common lang pala ang simplest term for dauntless. Okay? Dauntless means number. Okay, there's no number pala, sorry. Now, letter A ba, Jomar? Countless? Numerous, countless, that's synonyms pala, sorry. Letter C, brave, Abel, tutor. Okay, letter C, brave, dauntless man. Okay, context clue. Pag wala siya sa context clue, hindi siya naka-sentence, medyo mahirap siya. But always, kasi ito, ginagamit na siya paminsan-minsan eh. So, dauntless means brave. Hindi natatakot. Okay, let's have the next slide. Yeah, brave. Treb. Nandito sa treb, draper, ordinasyon. Okay? From synonyms, similar or same meaning, let's go to antonyms. Parati yan eh, magkasabay. Kahit yung grade 1 ka, meron ng synonyms and antonyms. Even kinder pala. Pero meron silang ibang term. Simplest term. Okay? Similar, dissimilar, ganyan. So, this time, pagdating mo ng grade 1, meron ng synonyms and antonyms na terms. Antonyms are words that in certain contexts are opposite in meaning to other words. So in short, opposite. Tall, short, long, ano ba yan? Short pa rin. pretty. Okay, I will not use that word. Adjective na lang. Okay? Wide, narrow. Okay, marami tayong ganyan. So, ang daming words na maisip natin. Sa daming words, hindi na natin maiisip tuloy. Okay? So, examples of antonyms. 1, cruel, kind. Courteous, rude. Okay? Complex, simple. Robust, sickly. Necessary, useless. Reduce, increase. Narrow, wide. Catch, miss. Adequate, insufficient. Okay, opposite or dissimilar, that's correct. Believe, yeah, that's it. I think si ma'am kasi kinder teacher si ma'am. So opposite and dissimilar. Kaysa sa ano na sa kinder sa before mag-grade 1. Wala pa yung antonym and synonyms ng mga terms. Believe and doubt. Okay, so these are opposite words. Okay? You should know this and you should refresh, especially our AL students. Kung meron tayong viewers na AL students, familiarize these words because it's very helpful. Kaya magpupunta ka ng interview, magagamit mo ito. You know how to, when you are familiar with the words, or familiar with words, the synonyms and antonyms. Very, very important skill ito sa atin, sa vocabulary. Okay? Pa-simple-simple lang to, pa-common-common. But kung ano yung common, dapat na ma-master natin. Okay? Next slide. Okay, let's try to answer this. Okay? Choose the antonym. Bring the necessary equipment to fix the faucet. Okay, necessary. Easy lang to, no? Useless, essential, few, many. What is the answer for number 1? Necessary is... Pabilisan lang ito. Mabilis, sige, type mo lang yung letter. Letter A, useless. So, necessary, useless. Yung opposite. Number 2, number 1. Okay, 1A, yes, Abel, Sir Abel, Jomar, Roslyn, Ma'am Roslyn. Reduce the price of oil. Number 2 tayo, ha. Reduce the price of oil for the sake of the poor. Okay, very easy to. Pabilisan lang ng utak. Okay? A, lower. B, increase. C, specify. D, reveal. Increase, letter B. Okay? Letter B, that's correct. Feli, Romatan, meron tayong bago. Parami yan. Pag nasa gitna na tayo, yan, parami na yan. Okay? Kasi last na akong tutor for the day. Kaya, pumasok na kayo kasi we only have few minutes left. Okay? Look for a neat classroom where we can meet. Okay? We can meet in. Okay? Neat. Okay, opposite of neat is wide, dirty, small, comfortable. Okay? That's letter B. Okay, Corazon, Halaran. Okay, letter B, Traboy, Roslyn, Mark, Edward. Okay, that's letter B, dirty. Next, number. The carpenter's handy tools are those he often needs to do his work. Handy, opposite of handy is? Okay, malito. There are 2 words there na pwedeng malito kayo. Okay? Letter B ba? Convenient. Handy is? Handy means light lang. Kasi handy, hawakan lang. Pwede mong kamayin lang hanggang dun sa work mo. So what is the opposite of handy? Letter C, heavy. Chomar, Treb. Corazon. Okay? So letter C, heavy. Next item. Yan natin. There are wild tigers in the jungle. What is the opposite of wild? A, spotted. B, tame. C, big. D, noisy. Letter number 4. Asan na tayo number 4? Okay. Wild. Another. Okay, number 7. Number 7 tayo na. Okay, tame. Okay, wild. Opposite of wild is tame. Yung mabait, maamo. Okay, that's tame. Okay, next item. We need a vacant room for our makeup class. Okay. What is the opposite of vacant? A, big, for sale, empty, or full. Number 8 is, okay, number 7 is letter B. That's correct, Mark. Corazon, okay. We need a vacant room for our makeup class. Letter D, full. Okay, that's the opposite of vacant. Next. Okay, synonyms or antonyms? Try natin paghalo Number 1, refuse, accept. Ano yan? Synonyms or antonyms? You may just write S or A. Refuse or accept. Number 1 tayo. Synonyms or antonyms? Number 1, refuse, accept. Ano siya? Ano siyang ano sila? S or A? Okay, S, refuse, accept. Are they synonyms? Antonyms, Abel. So refuse, so do not accept. Okay, so gigantic, huge. Synonyms or S or A? Number two, 1, okay. Why 1A? Bakit 1A? Okay, yes, 1A, antonyms. Okay, number 2, gigantic, huge. What is this? S or A? S. Okay, S. Abel, Jo Marie. Okay, extravagant. Number 3, extravagant, luxurious. What is that? S or A? Extravagant, luxurious. Number 3 tayo ha, number 3. Letter number 3 is S, extravagant. They are synonyms. Okay, that's S, Abel. Okay, medyo delayed lang yung pagdating ng mga comments, pero nababasa ko pa naman. Okay, pumapasok naman siya. Number 4, success, defeat. A or S? Number 4, A or S? Success, defeat. Okay, number 5. Bakit number 5? Number 4 muna. Okay, number 4. Okay, A, antonyms. Okay, number 5, courteous or rude? Courteous and rude, sorry. Courteous and rude. That is antonyms. Number 5, divide, unite. Number 6, divide, unite. Number 6, divide, unite. Wala pa tayong number 6 na answer. Bakit number 8 na si Treb? Okay, number 6 pa tayo. Divide, unite, that is antonyms. Number 7, son, daughter, antonyms. Very good. Number 8, visible, very easy na to. Visible, invisible, antonyms. Okay? Very good. Ay, mga ano tayo, may mga Cheryl Bautista Tambua. Meron tayong bagong commenter. Okay? So, meron tayong very active ang mga viewers natin tonight. Very good. Thank you so much. Kasi may iba dito. Feli Romatan also is here. Okay. Hello, good evening. Okay, let's have the next slide. Let's have the next slide. Okay, choose the meaning of the underlined word. Balik tayo. Okay? Look at this. Kasi meron tayong fusion later na next slide. Ernest Hemingway is a renowned author. He is famous all over the world. What is the other word for renowned? What is the other word for renowned? Okay? Paghalo na natin ng synonyms and antonyms. Okay, renowned means letter B, Treb. Okay, well known. Okay. Number 2, Dr. Rimolona decided to condense his speech because it was too long. Okay, so what is other word for condense? A, shorten, change from vapor to liquid. C, make longer. D, read. Okay, what is the answer for number 2? Okay, number 2 is letter A, Treb. Mabilis ang internet ni Treb. Okay, number 3. Let's have the next slide. Have the next slide. Yan, meron pa tayong pumasok ng mga commenter. Okay, letter B, that's correct. Next slide. Will you fix my dress, please? Its hem is torn. Okay, what's fix? Another word for fix. Okay, number 3 is letter C, repair. Okay, Jerry has insomnia. He is, okay, this is why he always seems tired. A, inability to sleep. B, the ability to sleep well. C, stomach ache. D, headache. What is the answer for number 4? Okay, 3C. That's correct. Okay, number 4. 3C. Okay, number 3C. About number 4? Letter? Wala ang number 4. Okay, number 4. Letter? A. Okay, for A. Roslyn. Number 5. Let's have the next slide. Monkeys mimic everyone. They do everything that people around them do. What is mimic? Okay, minsan hindi masyado natin ginagamit, but common pa rin. Di lang siya kasi meron tayong mas ginagamit na word for mimic. Okay, what is mimic? Letter D, imitate. Okay, mimic means to imitate. Okay, next slide. Very good. Thank you sa ating mga viewers na talagang tumututok pa rin hanggang ngayon. Medyo ano na tayo, paggitna o patapos na rin. Kahit pa paano nakahintay talaga hanggang 7, hanggang end, last minute of our session tonight. Okay, give me the correct answer. Okay? Ito na ang fusion natin with homophones and homonyms last time. Kasi last leg natin to sa word power na lesson, okay? Was a copy of the new manual sent na with C or sent, the S-E-N-T, to all the schools? What is the answer, correct word for number 1? Okay, what is the correct word for number 1? Okay, very good. Nauna na sila. Okay, Corazon, sent, that's correct. Sent, Abel. Okay, number 2, ayan, may answer na tayo agad, si Treb here. Okay, hindi na kinuha ni Treb ang number 1, diretso siya number 2. Very good. Kasi doon ako sa, siguro unahan ko na yung number 3 and number 4. Okay, si Treb. Honey Grace. Okay, Pahuta Kabugos. Okay, welcome also. New commenter natin. It is wrong to waste food. Okay, waste, yung waste na, W-A-S-T. Okay, number 4, please sew na S-O-W or sew na S-E-W, the button on my shirt. Number 4 is, meron na pa tayo nauna na talaga si Treb sa fair. Okay, number 5. So, the S-E-W, very good, Corazon. So, also, Ma'am Winnie, and so also Roseline, Ma'am Roseline. Okay, fair. Okay, fair na F-A-R-E, ha? Kasi they are homophones kasi pareho lang sila ng sound pero different ang meaning, of course. Okay? Let's have the next one, okay? Also, yan, humahabol si Ma'am Honey Grace. Okay? Humahabol sa mga comments. Okay? Nakipaghabulan sa internet. Okay? Thank you so much. Next, let's have the next slide. Let's have the next slide. Fusion na tayo. Okay? Ay, sorry. Same lang po yan. Next slide po tayo. Next pa po na slide. Na-doble lang po. Okay, this time, fusion na tayo with last week's lesson. Synonyms ba to? Are they synonyms? Are they antonyms? Are they homophones? Or are they homonyms? Ay, sorry. May mali ako sa ano dyan. Sa spelling, okay? Homonyms. Walang iha. Okay, number 1. Hound dog. Ano siya? Hound dog. Synonym, antonym, homophone, or homonyms? Number 1 is, ay sorry. Nandito yung mga unang comment. Number 1 is synonyms. Okay, very good. Pareho lang yan, dog. Number 2, need and need. Nawala. Ako lumiit. Okay. Number 2, yes, that's correct. Thank you po, sir. Merong E. Sorry. Number 2, need or need. Okay. Are they homonyms, homophones, antonyms, or synonyms? Number 2, they are. Number 2 is homophones. Very good. Number 3, fake or genuine. Fake and genuine. What is it? Number 3, synonyms, fake and genuine. Number 3 tayo, antonyms. Yes, Jomar. Okay? This one, tear na luha and tear. Tear and tear na punit. Okay? So you say tear here. Yun sa mga pakete natin, yung mga sachet. Tear here. Okay? Tear na luha or tear na punit? Which one? What is this? What are these? Okay? Synonyms. Okay? Tingnan natin yung mga answer nila ha. Number 4 tayo. Okay, homophones. Number 4, homophones ba sila? Hindi sila homophones. They are? Pareho sila ng name, right? They are homonyms. Okay, number 5, sound and sound na noun. What are they? Number 5. Tingnan natin, saan yung mga answer ng number 5? Number 5. Walang answer ng number 5. Tinitingnan ko sa comment section. Sound, the adjective, and sound, the noun. They are homonyms. Okay, number 6. Victor and winner. Winner po yan. Victor and winner. What is number 6? Victor and winner. Okay po. Delayed lang pumasok pala. Sorry. Okay. Victor and winner, they are synonyms. Okay. Road and road. What is this? Number 7. Road and road. They are homo. 7 tayo. Road, the past tense of ride, and road na kalsada. Number 7. What is the answer for number 7? Okay, homophones. Okay. Number 8 tayo. Easy, hard. Easy, hard. That's easy also. The answer is antonyms for number 8. Thank you so much. Okay. Medyo na-refresh na ba tayo? Okay. Let's have the next slide. Okay, pumasok na din mga comments ninyo. Pasensya na. Saka pala pumasok. Okay. Abel Tutor, number 6 synonyms. 8, Honey Grace, antonyms, number 8. And also Feli Romatan, homonyms. Okay, for number, wala nakalagay na number. Okay, that's correct. Let's have the next slide. Konti na lang to. Tingnan natin. Tingnan natin yung next slide natin. Okay. Ayan, may humabol pa kay Abel, antonyms. Okay. Ay, let's remember na pala. Let's remember. Okay. This, again, as I've said, this is the last leg of our word power lesson. Okay. Let's remember. Okay. Tonight, we discuss about synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are words with similar or the same meaning. Okay. Antonyms, of course, the opposite one. Okay. So, as simple as that. I hope you refresh your minds tonight by following us, okay, for I think for 45 minutes to be with me, okay, tonight. Thank you so much pa sa pagsubaybay ninyo parate. Tingnan pa natin may pumasok pa ng mga comments. Okay, number 8, letter A, that's correct. Ang Feli Romatan. Okay, I think that's the last slide. Mag-thank you na ako. Thank you so much for waiting for me until this time. It's 6:48 p.m. Salamat again. Hindi kami magsasawang mag-invite sa inyo to follow the ETUlay of DepEd. Okay, nandito kami. Mapapanood niyo sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page, and also sa YouTube, meron natin tayo. Mapapanood na rin pa rin tayo sa YouTube, and also sa dito sa pinakami natin sa DepEd Edtech. Okay? Again, from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. Okay? Yung ALS natin, ha? Don't forget, may mga neighbors kayo, may mga kamag-anak po kayo. Yeah, till next time po, Ma'am Corazon. And thank you so much, Sir Abel, and also sa mga viewers natin ngayon, very active sila. Okay? Okay? From 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Ang ALS natin from 5 to 7 p.m. Paki-invite po mga relatives nyo para mabilis lang ma-answeran ang mga module natin, ha? Kasi nasa ano po tayo. Okay? So, thank you po. Okay? Thank you din. Mark Edward, maraming salamat po, teacher, and Sir Ariel, at sa lahat ng ALS learners at teachers. Mabuhay po kayo, buong Pilipinas. Okay? Kasi masisipag po talaga ang mga ALS teachers natin. Okay, Miray Bangkola, thanks po. Good evening. Again, once again, of course, thank you for being my viewers tonight. Salamat po. Till next Monday, same time po, 6 p.m. po ang English class natin. Every Monday for all students. Okay? Let's call it a night. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.